Williams. Can he get in? They signal that with the ball coming out, and it goes the other way. And the call is a fumble in San Francisco ball.
Former high school quarterback takes the snap. He'll throw. End zone touchdown! Brock Wright as Montgomery back home, airing it out like he did at Mount Health. First down and 10. Surveying the situation, nobody open, in some trouble. Browning on the move, throwing for the end zone, looking for Chase. He pulls it in, touchdown! Oh, what a catch by Ja'Marr Chase for 6. 3rd and 14. Browning with time, late pressure comes, open down the sideline, drops it in. Ja'Marr Chase will walk in.
4th down and 2. Kupp on the move. Charbonnet in the backfield. Darnold. Here comes Diaby and downfield. Caught. Touchdown. Torrey Horton. The back is White. Mayfield to the air. Wirfs the block. Buying time into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown.
Passing game on the run for Murray in this game. Murray goes play action, turns his back to the defense for a moment. Murray launches one towards the end zone. It is caught. And how good must this feel for Marvin Harrison? Clock running inside of 5 minutes. Ward goes through his progressions. Everyone covered, slings it back. It's deflected and picked. Taylor Demerson, and then the football came out.
You know what? You see things that you've never seen before if you hang around long enough. We call this an ABA play. A, offense has the football originally. B, recovers or intercepts, finishes.
So it was not the wrong decision, just a really good design by the Dallas defense.
Prescott loads up. Pickens, hand fighting into the end zone. Touchdown.
Tight end in at fullback.
Play action, Rattler to the air, looking deep down the field. Shaheed's got great speed. He's got him. Shaheed down the sideline. 10-5, touchdown. There's the home run ball for the Saints. Dart in the shotgun, Scattaboo. And the ball came out. No whistle. Howden going the other way. Howden's going to go the distance, and we'll have to see if this one stands.
On this Colt team. And there he goes, Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd touchdown today.
Style of offense that suits you better.
Pass is tipped in the air, and Anthony Richardson caught his own deflection and advances it. It's like a Brett Favre throwback.
3rd and short. Blitz coming. Herbert senses, runs. Herbert first down. Still on his feet. Justin Herbert. Foot race. And he's upended inside the 30.
At the very least, run out the half without giving it back.
Here's Daniels. Lets one fly. Going deep. Luke McCaffrey. Oh! He's got it. Oh, what a catch.
Quarterback. Diggs the motion man, bottom of the screen. May roll in that way, pointing, throwing towards Diggs, who broke free, and he's got it at the 5. Pressure right at him, he gets rid of it, and it's caught. What a play to Diggs for the first down across the 40-yard line for the lead. Right down the middle, Borregales nails it.
Play action. Tungo Bailoa has Waddle. He's open. Touchdown!
To establish some of that run identity.
And it is a run to Nick Chubb. Chubb could go all the way and does. Touchdown, Texans.
Are going to be open.
Gain of 20. This is Cam Akers. He throws wide open. Touchdown, Josh Oliver.
You need a Myles Garrett. It's Browns defense to step up, make one of these game-changing plays.
Wentz, 2nd and 5. Addison, he's got it. Touchdown.
What of a throw that was. That is big league. Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, those are the ones that take chances on that type of throw and put a beautiful touch over the defender for the touchdown.
Yes.
Hey, he looks over to the sideline for confirmation. 2nd and 4. Flinging it. Caught. On the run is Barkley. He's in for a touchdown. Finally, Saquon. Denver's longest play of the day, 34 yards. Back they go to Ingram. Balanced and dives. Touchdown, Denver.
On 2nd down. Picked off. Lloyd again. Devin Lloyd. What a year. Still rolling. Down the sideline. One man to beat. Lloyd. Pick 6. Tonight, it's 1st and goal with 30 seconds left. Now Lawrence goes down, has to get up. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
It's the right guard. That's what happens. Steps on his right foot as he's trying to come out. And it looked like he was dead in the rights. And here they all come. He looked like Earl Campbell getting out of there.
Dart, he can run. Can he ever? He can run all the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Interesting formation. Dart. Is he going to take off again? He might have to, but no. He finds an open man and hits him. Robinson stays in bounds. Robinson's going to go all the way for a touchdown. Hurts throws. Intercepted. Picked off. All the way down the sideline. Cardale Flott inside the 30. Out of bounds. Deep in Eagles territory.
First month plus. Fake it to Williams. Prescott loading up. Floats it over the top of the defense. George Pickens with a ball in hand. Then a hurdle. Taking it down inside the 10. It's the best decision of his coaching career so far here in Carolina. Fitzgerald for the win. It is good. The Panthers upset the Cowboys.
Touchdown for the first time. Jones will throw on 1st and goal. To the goal line. Warren is in. It's an Indianapolis touchdown.
But his catches count. All of them for 1st downs.
Fake handoff to Stevenson. May feeling the pressure. Taking a shot. He's got his man. It's Pop Douglas, and he is in. Touchdown.
Looks like man-to-man coverage. You got Chase up top.
5-man rush. Flacco to the air and caught. Wow! Chase with the touchdown reception. Doubled and grabs a 19-yard strike.
Bunch formation to the right. Empty backfield. 3rd down and 7.
Won't take him down. Ball comes loose. Raiders recover.
Bam! Gets Cam Ward.
Of course, he's got Sterling Shepard out there, his old college teammate. But he's not going to have a chance. Oh, yes, he is. He fights through the sack. Looking for 1st down yard. Oh, my goodness, he's done it again. Oh, that is pure Baker Mayfield. First, he fought through them all.
This is Baker Mayfield, the original OG from Oklahoma when they started with all those quarterbacks. And when I said someone needs together, and when you win, solves a lot of stuff.
2nd and 11. Going for a big ball. Down the field. Got an open target. Oh, what a catch. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taz Johnson has his first NFL touchdown and a magnificent flip to go with it.
And he's saying, hey, I'm open. He had a different route, and you have to adjust there.
They're driving to start this 4th quarter. Gainwell on the backfield. Rodgers pump. Rodgers throw. Separation. End zone. Touchdown. He put it in the bucket.
Squaring off for the 4th time. And Tua hands off to Achane on 1st down with some room to run. There he goes. See you later. Touchdown, Miami. 3rd down and 10. Tua taking a deep shot, looking for Waddle. Waddle's down there, and he holds on, going to the ground.
Because you see him juggling it. Did he possess it before he's over the sideline sliding? Ball still in the air. There's the catch. And that's going to be a clean catch, folks.
Pressure coming again. Herbert in trouble. Herbert keeps it alive. Completes it to McConkey, who stops on a dime. There he goes. McConkey inside the 20.
Andrew, you asked how he did it. Look at the strength of Herbert to shake off Phillips. And then you know what else did it? The lad did it.
Stafford to throw. Some pressure in his face. He lost the football and is picked up by the Ravens. And now here comes a run back by big old John Jenkins. John Jenkins, who weighs 370 pounds. Stafford, no one's open. Takes a shot, going deep. Kyron Williams, is he in? Flags fly, he's in.
Walker, but just hasn't been very active as Darnold sets to throw. And floating one down the middle. And Smith-Njigba has it. Touchdown Seahawks.
Lions offside. Mahomes keeps it. Scores it. Touchdown. Second and goal, Goff. Scanning, firing to the back. Laporta, what a catch! Touchdown! There was no space. And Laporta brings it in.
They just got it away, and it's Swift with a catch, and still going. DeAndre Swift veers into the end zone.
And that's why Swift was as open as he is. And then you make one guy miss, and now with his speed, he's off to the races. So
here's Penix, a 1st and 5. Robinson off the right side, breaks free. Bijan Robinson spinning down the sideline, still going. Can they catch him? They cannot. Touchdown Falcons, 81 yards.
3-point game, 4.5 to go in the opening half. Big hole here once again. Past the 40 to midfield. And this running game, which was Rodgers avoids the sack. Deep downfield, caught at the 35-yard line, and going all the way to the end zone is Freiermuth. Pat Freiermuth, 68 yards. Snap good, hold good, kick good.
Get it for the 4th time. Prescott, a lot of time, airs it out deep down the field. CeeDee Lamb breaks the tackle, no one home. Touchdown, Dallas. From 61, he's already got 4 career 60-yard field goals. Looking for another one, 61 yards out. It is right down Broadway. One timeout left for Dallas. After the sack, it's Prescott. Launching, going deep. Pickens, good coverage. He's got it! Oh, how many great catches is he going to make? Play clock at 1. They get it off. Blitz is coming. Mariota in trouble. Being ripped away. Stays alive. Throws it in the front. And picked off. Guess who? Deron Bland. One man to beat. Pick 6.
Scattered with the back. 3rd and 17. And he'll cut a pass. Caught on the ricochet. It's grabbed here by the galloping Johnson. He'll be chased in the play by Barron. Did he get in? He did. Touchdown! Nix will take it himself on 1st and 10. Blocked by Bowles. Touchdown, Denver! 1st and goal. Dart will run it himself and dives. 39-yard field goal for the win. He got it. Denver has won.
Play clock at 1. Ward taking a deep shot. DK is down there. DK, touchdown. May, end zone. Hooper, touchdown. Austin Hooper.
Already in this half with the ball.
May taking a deep shot down the field. Booty is down there. Touchdown. What a catch.
8 back in coverage this time for Minnesota. Hurts pointing, throwing, trying to find a loose man. It's A.J. Brown. He's in. Motion Addison.
Blitz coming. Wentz hit as he throws, picked off. Intercepted. There goes Jalix Hunt. House call Philadelphia. His first NFL pick leads to his first touchdown. With Juergens dealing with an injury. Deep drop for Hurts, trying to find something downfield. And it's Devontae Smith. He's loose. He's got it. He is gone. Touchdown, Eagles.
The story of the Dolphins defense so far today is mistakes.
Judkins unleashed. Judkins touchdown. As Miami begins with possession, down 11 from their 30. That one is picked. Campbell, and he will waltz in for the pick six on the first play of the second half.
Stafford fakes it to Adams. Touchdown. Flag is down. And Stafford's going to throw for it. And he's got himself a receiver. And it is a touchdown. Terrence Ferguson. Forms behind Stafford. And he's throwing for it. And it's Adams. And we have history.
Taylor, time going long. He's got him for the end zone and knocked away. Is that intercepted? J.C. Horn.
From the right hash, Lucas Haversick from 61, and the kick is good.
Grandfather figure from Bill Parcells.
Huge influence on Brissett. It's McBride, makes the catch, spins it to the end zone for his second touchdown today. Hands it off to Jacobs, and he is in for a Packers touchdown, his second today.
Glad I'm not a DB.
Right up the gut, there goes Gibbs. Foot race. Winfield can't get there. Touchdown, Lions.
He's got a lot of speed, too.
2nd and 8. Tez Johnson, he's got plenty of speed. Gets a block, hops toward the end zone. Spinning touchdown.
Graham Barton, he's out there as well. But at the end of this play, number 81, Ryan Miller, he makes the key block that allows
penalty. You go down 2 scores. The way the offense is playing in this environment could be trouble. And right for the end zone and scoring and dunking is Jackson Smith-Njigba.
They have just got to find a way to get off the field.
It's been hard for this pass rush to get at Darnold. This time he's got plenty of time, runs out of it, loses the ball. It's a scramble, and it's recovered to the end zone. Touchdown, Texans on the takeaway. It's Will Anderson.
2nd and 10. Going for it all. Out in front. Hold in. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown.
2nd and 10. Here is Barkley, left side, big hole. Saquon Barkley! Uh-oh! Barkley! Goodbye! Here's Hurts, blitz coming. Hurts sees it, loading up, going for a deep ball. It is caught! Jahan Dotson! Touchdown, Eagles! 4-man pressure, Jones for Kittle in the end zone, and it is caught! George Kittle!
That's a different animal.
Here's Cook. Good patient run, and he busts it through. Right on cue. Off to the races. James Cook. House call, touchdown, somersault, he's in. No coach's challenges either. Oh, 3-man rush. That is picked off. A.J. Epinesa just grabbed it from Dalton and took it down to the 1. At some point, maybe he could be deployed. Blitz coming, so Allen got rid of it to Shakir, and this is where Buffalo hurts you. In space, Shakir, cut back, touchdown, he's gone.
Where he's going to be.
Flacco, a little bit of movement, puts him there under deep down the field. Higgins. And here we go, 2nd and 10 Bengals. P-Ryan busted one free. P-Ryan 10-5, touchdown. They took a closer look at him, and that just adds to the intrigue here down the stretch. Hall, boy, thought about it, now tosses to the end zone, and he's got Taylor.
I cannot believe that Hall threw this football, and then Taylor, he just head tops.
Huntley. Lot of running room for Tyler Huntley, and he bangs into his own man on the They just believe they're wired differently, they're coached differently, different culture. Williams, he chucks it downfield. Wow. A one-handed grab by DJ Moore.
Bounce.
There you go.
Gabriel going deep between two Patriots, and it's intercepted. Jalen Hawkins came down with it. He tracked it all the way to the turf. He's throwing for the end zone, and back there the catch is made.
Good job, Trace. Here's a 2nd and 10. They go with Harvey on the toss, and there goes Harvey. Harvey's got a first down. Harvey's looking for the end zone. Harvey takes it home. Here's a 2nd and 10. As the ball's headed to the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown by Tolbert.
Right, Alvin Kamara, get him the ball more.
2nd down and 1.
Oh, wow!
It's picked off and taken into the end zone for a touchdown by Anthony Nelson.
But there's a flag.
Before the leading springs, Tyler Warren. Jones looking deep down the field, and it is caught by Pittman with a flag down, but what a grab by Pittman. Titans punt, and it's Colts ball at the 20. Here's Jonathan Taylor on first down. Big hole. JT in the open field. Down the sideline. Staying in bounds. Still going. Taylor. The distance.
TJ screaming off the edge on 3rd down. Love hit as he throws. Up for grabs. Caught. Kraft. Oh, on the run. Kraft pulling away. Still on his feet at the 30. What a run after the catch.
Play clock at 2. Mariota just lobs it up for McLaurin. Did he get him down?
Got it. That looks like a touchdown.
4th and goal. Here he goes again. He throws, and this time it is caught for the touchdown by the tight end Mark Andrews.
Puts a lot on the mind of the defense, including their eyes. They lose Mark Andrews on the back. Does a good job of kind of pulling the